Hey guys, PixPlays here for a little bit of a guide on how to find the rare fishing encounters. A lot of people are confused about how fishing works in this generation, and I'll go through all of that in this video and go through all the Pokemon you'll need to complete your decks, because I completed it last night and I just want to share my knowledge with other people. So first off, I'm going to go like location by location and say which Pokemon you can get in either place. So right now I am in let me just open up my Rotom map quickly. I'm on Poni Island. I am in the fishing town, and I'm on this Steelix boat right here, and this is where you can get Dhelmise, and it is a 10% chance of getting it from this fishing spot right here. This is the easiest way to get it, so you'll just have to hope. I got it like after my 4th encounter here, I believe. Let's just see if we got it. I doubt I'm gonna get it. I'm not that lucky, unfortunately. Yeah, we didn't get it. Wilmer's like 30%, I believe. And so the way to reset this fishing spot to get Dhelmise is literally, it's really easy. All you have to do is go through this door here, like go through there, and I don't know what that Pelipper is doing. Go through here, and then you'll have the fishing spot again, and be sure not to run right next to it because it will go away. So that's where you get Dhelmise, and make sure that you do reset the special spot, because if you fish without a special spot, it will be a 1% chance of getting it, and good luck with that. So I would normally take a cut here, but the next location is very close, and it is actually not. There's 2 rare water encounters here. One is a fishing encounter, and one is not. And I'm quickly going to bring up a max repel so I can demonstrate this well to you guys. Let's just get down there. And I for those who have not completed the game, I have a lot of money that's not from genning it in. At the end of the game, there's a quest with Looker, and he gives you $1 million. Oh, there's a Wimpod. Hey dude, I already have you. So basically, there is a fishing spot right over here, right there, and in here there is a 10% chance of getting Relicanth. Let me just see if I can get it. I'll just try fishing one more time. Probably not. This guy didn't take me too long either. Well, I guess that's fine. I'll just ditch that. So that's gone. And also, if you surf in this water, do not go for those spots unless you want to get Wailmer or Wailord, but those are pretty common. But if you surf in this water, there's a 5% chance of getting Lapras too. So there are 2 Pokemon you can get in this area right outside the first town on Poni Island. Actually the only real town in Poni Island. And to reset that special spot, that special fishing spot, it's a little bit annoying. You have to walk out of here, then walk back, and then you have to go through this grass, and then you're gonna have to surf back to get to it, and that will give you another 10% chance to get Relicanth. It is really annoying, but that is, trust me, the fastest way to get it, unless you want that 1% chance, which is not going to help you out at all. And of course, you can get these guys all off GTS if you have good Pokemon to put up for trade. This is just how to catch them the normal way. So let's get right into the next Pokemon. So for the next Pokemon, you're going to want to fly right to Pony Breaker Coast, which is again on Poni Island. Another one here. This one is not that rare, and it is less annoying than the one I just showed you. It is, you just go up from the Ruins of Hope, just right up here. And also, there is only one special spot. The special spot does not change for the fishing. If you thought it did, it does not. And the spot is right over here. And in this spot, you have a 10% chance of getting a Sharpedo. It took me like 20 encounters to get Sharpedo, I think. And then to get Carvanha for your Pokedex, you're going to need to breed that Sharpedo, which is a little bit annoying, but it is the only way to get it there. So yeah, that's where you get Sharpedo. And let me just run away from this Wailmer quickly. And if you want to reset that special spot, all you literally have to do is just exit the area, and there's a really quick exit right here. I don't need my repellent anymore. Just exit right there, and then come back in right here, and then you will be right there, and it will be there again. So yeah, that is how you get Sharpedo onto the next rare fishing spawn. Next off, we have Dratini, a little bit of an annoying one, a very annoying one, might I say. So you're going to want to fly over to Pony Plains, because that is where the flying spot is. And then from Poni Plains, you're going to want to walk upwards here into this area, which I believe is called Poni Meadow. Yes, and you're going to want to walk through this grass without getting an encounter. And I got an encounter. How great. If this is a shiny, I'll be fine with it. If not, let's get out of here. Alright, Cottony. That would be a Petal if you're playing Pokemon Moon. I'm playing Pokemon Sun. So that's how you get Cottony or Petalil if you really are interested. They're really common Pokemon though, I wouldn't really worry about it. And basically the special spot is right here. So you're gonna want to just grab that and hope for the best. Hopefully it's a Dratini. I found 2 Dratinis simultaneously actually, so it wasn't that hard for me, but I heard from a lot of people that was very hard. And of course, we get my favorite Pokemon, the Magikarp. Oh boy, how great is that? Well, you can just run away from this. And to reset this fishing spot, to get the special spot back, so you get a 10% chance to get Dratini, you have to walk all the way back out. How fun is that? But there is one plus side. The Dratinis here can be up to level like 53, and that just means you only need 2 more levels to get up to a Dragonite, which is what my Dratini was, so that's very, very helpful for completing the dex. Anyways, on to the next special fishing spawn. So for the next special fishing spawn, you're going to want to fly over to Tapu Village right here, and you're going to want to run all the way through here, through onto Route 12 or 13, I believe. I think it's 13. Yeah, it's Route 13, and you're going to want to run all the way down here. This is kind of annoying, but at least there's no grass in the way. And the special spot is right there, and here you have either a 10 or 20% chance of getting a Bruxish. I'm not exactly sure, I forget. I think it's 10 though. It might be 20, I'm not exactly sure. Sorry about that. But this is where you get Bruxish, the main spot, the easiest spot. And then to reset that fishing spot, if you've used it, you just walk all the way out here and then walk all the way back in. You might want to get on a Tauros, but remember to get off of it before you reach the fishing spot. Otherwise, it will deactivate because you're going too fast. On to the next fishing spot. Next off, you're going to want to fly to either the Ruins of Life or Memorial Hill. I think Ruins of Life is a little bit quicker, and this is on Akala Island. I'm not doing these in any particular order, like sticking from island to island. I'm just going in whatever order works best. And from here, you're going to want to go down here. Then you're going to have to go through a little bit of grass here, a little bit annoying, and go down here. And then there will be a fishing spot right here, and from this fishing spot, you have actually a 20% chance of getting a Chinchou, but this was actually one of the harder ones. Like, getting Chinchou was a lot harder than catching Dratini for some reason. Of course, we get a Magikarp. And then if you want to reset this fishing spot, there are 2 ways actually. One may be faster than the other. One requires you to go through the grass here. Let me just load. Go for the grass right here, and then step into Memorial Hill and then step back out. It will reset it. Or you can avoid all the grass once you've beaten this trainer and just go into the ruins here and then walk right out. And the fishing spot should restart, and then you have another 20% chance of getting a Chinchou. And you can also catch a Wishiwashi, which is 30%. Right in this spot. So yeah, that's pretty helpful. Hopefully you'll be luckier with Chinchou than I was. On to the next one. Next off, we have one of the more complicated ones. So you're going to want to fly to Route 3 on Mele Island, and this is a little bit hard. I was totally messed up by this, but follow my lead and you'll be fine. So basically, I'm just going to grab a Master Repel to speed this up a little bit. Basically, you're going to want to walk through this flower field. You probably missed it. I certainly did. And you're going to want to go through here, right all the way across here, and there will be a hole right there. You climb through that hole, and you'll get to a whole new area. You'll get to this Seaward Cave, which on the map is, it's actually like in the same place for now. And then there'll be a fishing spot, which will be right, it was somewhere here. I think you need to maybe use Lapras quickly. Where is it at? Yeah, it's right there, and I messed it up. But in that, you have a 30% chance, no, not 30, 50% chance of getting Barboach, and also if you chain, you can get a wish cache really easy. So I got both of them from there, and it was super duper easy, so that's one easy one. But one harder one is if you quickly come out here and mine all that stuff. Remember, you'll need to at least have completed the second trial to get the fishing rod and Lapras. There's one right here, and in this you will have either a 10% or 20% chance of getting shelter. I cannot remember exactly, and I won't go through that. But basically, to reset this, all you have to do is go back inside the cave and then go back outside the cave. And this is actually a whole new area on the map, part of Melemele Island, that a lot of people never get to. It's quite hard. And if you continue going, oh, I'll take that. If you continue going through down here, there's a spot where you can catch Bagons at 10% too, which is a lot better than the 1% chance on Route 3. Anyways, on to the next water spawn. Stuff, probably one of the most annoying ones. This took me like at least an hour to get both of the Pokemon here, to complete my decks. And basically, you have to go to Howley City, like fly to the shopping district or whatever. Then you run through here. You run all the way until you reach the beach. You know what? Yeah, let's use another one. It will definitely help. And all those surfing spawns were turned down a lot in this generation, which I do appreciate for sure. So basically, you run through here, you go down on the beach as soon as you can, and I'll show you the exact spot where you can catch both Corsola and Mareanie. Mareanie, I can never say its name correctly. I just call it Mareanie. I don't know if that's correct or not. And you're going to have to surf for a little bit here. You obviously need Lapras first and a fishing rod. But if you have a fishing rod, you basically have Lapras. You're going to go to Melemele Sea. You're going to keep going until when I tell you to stop, which is right here. Okay, so there is a fishing spot, which is it's right over there. Yeah, so this fishing spot has a 20% chance, I believe it's 20% chance of being a Corsola. So if you get a Corsola, that's one Pokemon down you need for your decks. And then if you want to get a Mareanie, all you have to do is make it call for help, and then it has a high chance of being a Mareanie. So that's pretty cool. And to reset the spot, the reason this spot is one of the best spots, because you probably but there's other spots where you can get him, and he's always 5%, you don't need to reset it. This one is 20%, and to reset, all you have to do is quickly hop on Sharpedo, so you'll need Sharpedo for this. Go through here, pop into this cave, and in this cave you can actually get a TM, and then go back out, go back through here with Sharpedo, and be careful here, because you're going to have to switch back to Lapras, because otherwise the fishing spot will disappear because you'll be going too fast. And then you'll have another chance at 20% of getting Corsola, and then after that getting Mareanie. So that's how you get both of them. Let's continue with the rare fishing spawns. Next off, we have by far the most annoying ones. It does not get any more annoying than this one, because this is actually at the location where you got the fishing rod. You got to go to Route 5, and then you got to head into Brooklet Hill. And then in here, there are two rare spawns which you can get, and I don't need the repellent, I guess. So I actually will have to do a little bit of exploring. I got my Feebas off of GTS. No, I will not use Sharpedo. That is not a good idea. It will scare away all the fish, and so basically, it's not here. Oh yeah, it's right there. So in that fishing spot right there, let me not go right next to it. In that fishing spot right there, you have a 5% chance of getting a Feebas with that fishing spot, and without, it's 1%. So the best you can get it to is 5%. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? So this will take a lot of time. Not gonna lie, it's gonna take you a very long time. Let's see if I'm super lucky. I am not super lucky. Of course I'm not. Of course I'm not. So you're probably gonna spend a good half an hour in there at least, unless if you're a little lucky dude like my brother got it first try without even using the special spot. That's insane. And then to reset it, all you have to do is go through here and then walk out and then walk back in. So that one's not that bad. That one is not that bad, to be honest. It is, however, like the resetting is not that bad, but it is only 5% to get that. So good luck with that. That's right. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Everything I said so far has been correct. I'm just correcting myself on that. So to get Alomomola, you need to go here. This fishing spot Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. So you need to go to this fishing spot right here, and that's how you get Alomomola, a 20% chance. A 20% chance, and reset that all you have to do is go out the totem doors and then back in. So yeah, sorry, take that back. From that fishing spot over there, I think that's another chance to get Feebas. So you can technically get 3 fishing spots to get Feebas without resetting, so that's not too bad. I'll have a few more videos talking about the rare Pokemon that aren't fishing related you can get. And subscribe if you're new. If this helped you, I'd really appreciate a like. I have no idea how many views this will get, and I have no idea how many people need this, but hopefully it'll help a few people out, and hopefully it will help you be able to complete your decks like I did, which I did in a week, and I am shiny hunting in the channel now, so yeah. Anyways, smash the like button, subscribe, really appreciate it, and hope you guys all have some luck while fishing.